Listen, listen. Oh, it's just music to your ears. Righto, welcome back everybody. It's good to see some people still watching me. I'm doing Aussie Slang today. I did it ages ago. A lot of people seem to watch it. So I'm going to hit into that a bit and jokes, whatever, in the shed, and we'll see where we go from there. Trying to get the Aussie look about me. See what happens. People like it. Give me a comment if you think the hat looks alright. Whatever. Give me some feedback so I'm going the right direction. Anyway, the first Aussie slang is, someone will say, I'm going to go to town on that. What's that mean? It means you might see a real good hamburger and you want to eat it. Geez, I'm going to go to town on that. You're just going to demolish it. Going to go to town on it. Same sort of thing. Another example. Back in the day, younger bloke, maybe me, maybe someone else, see a real good looking chick. I'm going to go to town on that. Same as a hamburger. Another one. They're selling a shitload of grog. God, they're selling a shitload of grog at the races. A shitload means a lot. There's another one. We don't even bat an eyelid. Right? What's bat an eyelid? Bat. I don't know, bat an eyelid? We don't even bat an eyelid. So we don't even realise. It means you don't realise. I don't bat an eyelid. Yeah, I think that's what that one means. So there's another one. Just talking everyday life in Australia, that's how we speak. God, that tastes good. If you're not from Australia and you come here, have Melbourne and the long neck. Oh, it's magic. Righto. Another one. Don't throw him under the bus. Don't throw him under the bus. What's it mean, don't throw him under the bus? It means, example, say I'm at the pub and I'm getting a glass of beer, whatever, a pint, whatever, and there's a younger bloke there and he charges you $8, right? You probably don't know what price he's paying. And then the boss is there, he charges you 10. And then you realise that lad's done you a good turn. Oh. Anyway, good turn's another one. So the young lad's charged $8, the boss charged you 10. I'm not going to say to the boss, oh, fuck, he only charged me $8. Right? Say nothing. Because if I'm going to say he charged $8, then I'm throwing him under the bus. Right? You know, you wouldn't want to be thrown under the bus, like, especially if the bus is going. You know, that's the end of you. You're done. So, say nothing. Be good about it. You'll get another $8 beer. So don't throw him under the bus. That's a good one. I like it. Love it. Right, this one. This is, probably not many people know this one. The cat's in the bag and the bag's in the river. It means it's all over. So, well, it's all over for the cat. So it could be the end of a footy game. Sign's just about to go. Someone said, oh, they might catch up. Nah, the cat's in the bag and the bag's in the river. She's all over. She's all over. So I picked my grandson up from school the other day, 7-year-old little fella, and I try not to let him watch. Well, YouTube, good, keep watching. This is on YouTube, but a lot of kid stuff. Got to be a bit careful with him, and I cut. Sometimes hang on, no, I'm not gonna run down YouTube. Hang on, I better just change that. It'll start again. All right, grandson. He might watch something on a channel on TV that you don't want him to watch. You know, that just quick shit. no attention span, you know. The algorithm gets him. So it was Wednesday, and I said, you're not doing this on Wednesday, we'll watch a Netflix movie or something. And he said, but Granddad, you told me that this and that, you know, I make rules, you know, keep him going all right with everything. And I said, well, I've moved the goalpost, mate. He said, well, what's that mean? I said, it means it. So I've moved the goalpost. I've changed the rules, right? Oh, yeah, he didn't really understand it, but so moving the goalpost, you might want to get the goal, you know, you make your own rules. So, an example, COVID, governments, especially Australia, move the fucking goalpost. Everything. Just change all the rules. You can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, and then another one. Used to be able to, in Australia, you know, have one bottle of beer or maybe a stubby. If you weren't 0.05, you get a stubby driving home. So we call that a traveller. I think America calls it a roadie. So we used to be allowed to do it as long as you weren't over 0.05. Someone moved the goalposts. You know, probably someone that didn't have a drink, just wanted to upset people, whatever. So now we can't have a beer driving along. But you know what? You can still do it. Just when there's no one looking, when there's no cars coming towards you, right? You can just go like that. No one will see you. Just don't do it when there's anyone around. There's a lot of people that can dog on you now. I wouldn't do it. Would I? Or would I? So here's 3 slang, Aussie slang. I think most of it's Aussie slang. 3 that mean the same. I didn't come down in the last shower. Don't pull the wool over my eyes. And the last one is I wasn't born yesterday. So it means don't put it over me. You're talking shit, you may be telling me a lie. Say, don't pull the wool over my eyes. I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah. Don't try and put it, don't try and put it over me, right? You're trying to scam me. Yeah, you're trying to sort of scam me, something like that maybe. Also, I'm going to chuck a sickie. I'm going to chuck a sickie at work. I didn't chuck many, I did chuck sickies when somewhere I worked, I chucked a shitload of sickies. But a shitload, there's the word again, shitload, right? That's a lot. But if you're going to chuck a sickie, so a sickie is a day off work, okay, in Australia. So you're making out you're sick, but you're not. My advice is if you're sick, go to work and work. Don't stay home and waste your sick day. You want to go and be doing something. And make sure it's a Friday or a Monday, make it a long weekend. Because that's what I used to do. If they ever looked at my record of my sick days, I never had, it was always a Monday or a Friday. Like, make the 3 days. Okay, you're going to say another one. I'm crook. Means you're sick, all right? Okay, I'm crook. I'm crook as a dog. Come here. Come here. Here. Get up there. Oh, don't bite me, you bastard. I'm crook as a dog. You don't want to be as crook as a dog. It means you're really crook. All right? Hey? Good girl. All right, get over there, Jimmy. Thanks for that. And, righto. Another one. Pardon me. Geez, it's a cracker of the day. Oh, like, could be sort of in winter, sort of, but a nice, beautiful, sunny day. So it means it's a real good day. It's a cracker of a day. An example, oh, well, this is not an example, but I was mowing a lawn years ago. This old fella was walking, or older fella, would have been in his 90s. And I was mowing the lawn and just making a bit of conversation as he was walking past. I said, how you going, mate? How you going? I said, cracker of a day. Yeah. I said, oh, gee, it's a good day to be alive, isn't it? He said, mate, when you get to my age, any day's a good day to be alive. So here's another couple that are the same. You might be working. Someone said, how you going, mate? I'm flat out. So flat out doesn't mean you're flat out, I don't know, flat out in the ground. Just means you're real busy. Or you can be flat out like a lizard drinking, which is, I think that means busy as well. Or I'm flat knacker. This is my favourite. Say you're real busy, I'm flat knacker. But why do they call it flat knacker? Well, I had to think about it. Well, imagine if you had a flat knacker, right? Your knacker, your knacker, like is your testicle, a flat knacker. So it wouldn't be good. So I think maybe someone's made it up because it means you're going to be flat knacker, busy going to the hospital to check your knacker to make sure it's all right. That's my idea anyway, what I think. Whether that means anything, I don't know. But anyway, it might be right. So while we're talking about knacker, another one sounds a bit similar. I'm knackered. What's I'm knackered mean? You're fucked. It's like, means you've had a big day, like, I'm knackered. You just want to have a beer, you're stuffed. You had a big day working. So I'm knackered. Yeah, that's what that one means. So, another one. You're on the back foot. Geez, mate, you're on the back foot. You might be in a sport and you're behind, a few goals behind. You're in trouble. You've got to pick your game up. You've got to get back into it. So you're on the back foot. You're struggling. Righto. I'm on the iPad now. It's not going to be quite as clear. Look at the glasses. They're fucking broken. Need to get another one. Well, I think I've done a good job. Please comment. Give me some comments. Please like and share. I really want to get somewhere. I'm having a crack. Keep having a crack. Over and out.